Life hack. Power of consistency. Imagine you're trying to get water using a level pump. You start to press on it. No water comes out. You press on it again. No water comes out. But you have to keep pressing. And if you keep pressing, what happens is that eventually water starts to gush out due to the accumulative process of continual pushing. Imagine now you stop pressing the pump. What happens is that the water returns back to ground level, and trying to get back into the action of pressing becomes that much harder. The power of consistency: when you're consistent with something, you begin to understand how it works. When you're consistent with something, you become comfortable with it. When you're consistent with something, it becomes easier. But the act of being consistent, my oh my, it takes time. It takes patience. I remember when I was trying to cultivate a morning routine. I had everything in my head, what I wanted to do. Wake up at 5 o'clock, read my Bible. Actually, before reading my Bible, I'll have my warm water from the previous night beside me, drink my water, read my Bible, write into my journal. After that, get ready to go see the children, get them ready for school. I had everything sorted out. I was able to do it for a few days, and then that routine went out the window. I could have stopped there to say, okay, guess what? I can't do it. This routine is far more difficult than I had thought, so I can't continue with it. But one thing I've learned over the years, I've learned to be patient with myself. I've learned to forgive myself, especially when I don't meet up. I've learned to understand that whatever it is that I'm doing, it's a process, it's a journey. And by having that mindset, whenever I'm not able to quite get it, I get back on the saddle and start again. And that's what I did. I started again. Started again in trying to cultivate what I thought was a healthier morning routine. And again, I still had off days where I wasn't able to be consistent. I wasn't able to follow through on the routine that I had thought I needed in order to have a healthier start to my day. And when I fell off that routine again, I got back on. And by getting back on, I was able to eventually cultivate that habit. Now I'm so used to that routine. It's part and parcel of how I start my day. I'm still working on my nighttime routine. I haven't quite cracked that yet. But my morning routine is one that I treasure. My morning routine is one that I have developed over time by being consistent, by being patient with myself. So the whole idea of being consistent is a principle that you can apply into every aspect of your life. Be it your job, be it your marriage, be it your relationships, your friendships. Irrespective of when you have the bumps, and they will come, just keep on it, being consistent. There is power in being consistent. It's not easy, but when you cultivate that habit, you can turn the impossible to possible. Life hack: the power of consistency.